10 minutes ago, I walked out of a school, this random school and I have actually finished the last exam. Now, I've been speaking with my parents after this exam, and they felt pretty happy because I'm quite confident that I have passed all of my exams. But I'm not happy for that. I'm happy for one bigger thing, and that is that I'm finally starting to live a life. See, if you go back in time, when I was sixth or seventh grader, I was miserable. I had a video gaming addict. I've been a video gaming addict. I was a social media addict. I was a pornography addict, and and I have developed myself a fake depression so I could spend more time on playing video games instead of preparing for school or something like that. I really used to hate school at the time. And one thing that actually got me out of this negative feedback loop was that I was scrolling TikTok. And whilst I was scrolling TikTok, I have came across this one bald guy, Andrew Tate. Yep, you absolutely know it. Everyone knows him. And this guy he just changed my mind. He mentioned that there's something more to life than just the average job, the average life, like 9 to 5, soul destroying 9 to 5. And I got really intrigued by the amount of money he has, by the amount of hot bitches he has next to him, and I wanted all of that as well. And he became an authority figure for me, and I decided to hop into Hustlers University. Yep, the same program that he was selling on TikTok, all around the TikTok. Yeah, I've got into Hustlers University, and I discovered that there is one skill set that can be learned, which is called copywriting. So I started learning copywriting, and I've became quite obsessed actually. I've been studying it's pretty much most of my free time for the past 3 years or something like that. And yes, I was studying it really a lot. But the thing is that the outcomes I managed to make is that I was just working with only one client and just for 100 euros or something like that. So yeah, I haven't made a lot from copywriting, and because of this this low outcome, I've thought that maybe it's because I'm trying to combine two things when I should focus on to one, because I was going really hard on school, and the other thing I was going really hard was into copywriting. And if I was doing copywriting, the whole the school would actually I would get lower grades on school or something like that. But if I was focusing on school, then I would not have a lot of time on copywriting. And so I thought, yeah, maybe if I'll keep trying to catch two birds with one stone, then I'll catch neither. And so I just thought, all right, this is the season of school. I'm going to finish school, and then the season of copywriting begins. So yeah, so I started my season of copywriting. My bad, the season of school, and yeah, and as I have finished the exam, I'm so proud and happy of myself to say that the season of school is finally finished. Now I'm actually going to start living life, because as I mentioned before, it was miserable. However, because I have finished the school, not because I finished school, but this whole copywriting thing, pursuing it was actually feeling purposeful. The first thing in my life that actually felt purposeful, and it was taken away from me from school. So by finishing school, I can finally start putting all of the time into copywriting and feel fulfilled. Yep, that's my main goal that I'm trying to finish. And yeah, and I know I've been yapping long for 4 minutes already, so I don't want this video. Oh wait, there's another thing I want to say. Yeah, I'm going to try and upload those videos of my learning experiences and the updates of what's happening in my life, because of accountability. Because during the school season of life and during this other boxing season of life, which I was doing the last month, I have learned that accountability is a super 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 effective thing when it comes to reaching any of your goals. And so I'm gonna keep myself accountable on a scale, not just to one person, not to just my brother, not to just my like best friend. I'm going to like have an accountability of you, of a lot of guys watching this, and so I can just maximize like the likelihood of me achieving my copywriting goals, which is in the end just financial future. So yeah, I will just be making the like videos of account about like certain topics, which one is includes about accountability. I'm gonna like talk about my past experiences about accountability, and yeah, just basically upload consistently, just to let you know, guys, how I'm doing, and to not be a bitch. So yeah, I don't want to make this video like really long. So I want to talk about accountability right now. I will talk it about maybe tomorrow's video or something like that. And yeah, I'm just really excited because the new era of my life begins. The new era of my life begins. That miserable part of me that was like manufactured during the school, it's now it's now gonna get this like personality of mine is going to get killed. And right now I'm going to become someone who can make it through entrepreneurship and through freelancing. So yeah, the new era begins, and I am excited as fuck.